Alright, bring on Sanctuary of the Scion. So we're going to come out here. Do not go up the stairs yet because you will spawn two Atlanteans. So before you do that, go ahead and collect these Magnum clips. And then you want to collect the Magnum clips over on the other side. So if you guys want to look through the gate, you might see something of interest. And what you're going to see through this gate is this Scarab-like beetle artifact. We cannot get it from here unless, of course, you glitch, but I'm not going to do that. So what I'm going to do now is pull out the Magnums because there's going to be two Atlanteans, or mummies, or whatever they are, coming down the stairs. So I want to use the Magnums because if I were to use the pistols, they'd have me pinned against the wall before I could kill them. So we're going to kill him like this. And yeah, this guy's already got the best of me. Okay, that was unlucky. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and head on up the stairs. Once you get up about here, go to the right, and there's more Magnum clips that you want to pick up. Pick up the Magnum clips, and then go up this step. Once Laura takes a step up, go ahead and turn around, face this way, climb up this, and then climb up here, and then you're on top of the Sphinx. Right now, we are on the body of the Sphinx, and then just up just a little bit higher is the head of the Sphinx. Now, I'm going to go up to the head, but before I go down there, I want to come down this way because there's an Atlantean down below, and I want to take care of him because he's going to shoot fireballs at me if I do it while I'm up there. So let's go ahead and come down here first, and we want to climb up here very quickly, pull out our Magnums. He's right there, so go ahead and flip back and forth to avoid his fireballs. And there, we killed him. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and climb back up the Sphinx. And whoops, I did not mean to slide right there, but whatever. I was almost forgetting how to climb up. I think we would just do like this. And yeah, this is an easy way to get back up. Okay, so now what we want to do is come up on this little bump here. It's preferable to be at the high end because there's a slanted ledge over there. We want to go ahead and do a running jump, grab it, try to do it at the low end. Then climb up here. This is the top of the Sphinx. You might notice there's a receptacle for an Ankh. That's because we'll get an Ankh later. We don't have it now. There's two receptacles. The other one is on the other side. Oh, by the way, this is like the top of the gaming grid. Laura can jump no higher because this is the very top. So I don't know if this is supposed to be outside. I think it is, but yeah, this is the top of the gaming grid. Alright, so come around this way, and then here's the other receptacle. We don't have it yet. So we're going to go ahead and walk this way. This is where we get our first secret. So this is a difficult secret to see, but you might notice there's something floating way up in the air. You might be wondering what it is. Well, that's the Uzis. And there's an invisible platform right there, like right in the center of the screen, basically to support the Uzis. So what we'll do is back up and then do a running jump, and she'll land right on the Uzis. Pick up the Uzis quickly, and then we can use our Uzis. Be warned, there are two flying Atlanteans coming our way, so let's get into position. You want to kill these guys fast, because they can knock you off the edge. Luckily, these guys aren't super fast. I mean, they are not as agile as the ones that are on land. I mean, the ones that are on land leaping around, man, they are bad. Although, actually, you want to kill them before they touch down on the ground, because once they do touch down on ground, they're going to make your life miserable. So jump across over here. Over here, you can come along these ledges and you're going to find some goodies to pick up. You're going to find some shotgun shells. And then, you know, jump a little bit further this way, you find more shotgun shells. So what you want to do is angle Laura at about a 45-degree angle. I think from here she could do just a standing jump, and she'll make that just barely. Over here is a switch. Pull the switch, but be warned, as soon as you pull it, you spawn in a flying Atlantean. So pull it, roll, and then we're going to go ahead and step out to the ledge because we want to kill this flying Atlantean, and we want to have him dead before he gets to us. So use your Uzis, I think. Go ahead and keep shooting it. When he gets close enough, go ahead and flip left. And we should avoid most of his explosion. Now you guys can try to drop down and run off somewhere before you shoot it, but that's going to take a lot more time. Alright, so now we're going to come along these ledges. There's going to be more goodies to pick up. Oh, also, if you end up falling down there and you need to get back up to the switch, you basically climb up the same way I'm going down. So shimmy along this ledge. Work your way over here. We can just drop down, but I want to go ahead and go this way because there's more goodies to pick up. Alright, we took a little damage there. So when we pulled that switch, we opened up a door. The door that we opened is over here. Whoops, I didn't mean to go on the slide. Come this way. This is the way that leads to one of our Ankhs. So pick up the magnum clips over here. And then slide down. I actually didn't mean to go into the water, so we're going to go ahead and come back. So let's go up here. This is the way back around in case you fall into the water, so... yeah, if you go forward by mistake, well, that's your exit route. So actually go backwards so you can grab the edge, then shimmy to the left, drop here, run this way, pick up the magnum clips. And then there's going to be like a little staircase, or there's going to be rocks, or whatever they are to climb up. It's like a staircase that has really huge steps, I guess you can say. Alright, so go ahead and come up these steps. There's going to be a slide. You might notice there's a platform to grab, but we don't want to grab it yet. We want to go in the water because we need this key. This key is what we're going to use up above. And if we didn't get the key first, we wouldn't be able to use it up there. Now that we got the key, we're going to loop back around. And then we're going to jump and grab the ledge. Whoops. Let's try that again. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to use our key here. Be warned, there is a centaur, so get out your guns, preferably the Uzis. Try not to get it in a position where it's going to shoot fireballs. Just keep shooting at it, keep shooting at it. Try not to let it be in a position where it can shoot fireballs. Try to kill it as quick as you can. Okay, we killed it, but now we have to go all the way back around because I flipped off the ledge to avoid its fireball. But, yeah, that's a lot better than getting hit when you're on no meds. Alright, we're climbing up. In this room, this is where we get our Ankh. Now, we don't want to leave yet because there's some other goodies to pick up. So on this side, it looks like there's a small med pack. And we got some other goodies in the room. Let's see what we got. Okay, I guess it's just the med pack, but we don't want to go home without that, so we're going to come back this way. Go ahead, take a dip in the water, get Laura wet, and then come out this way. Alright, now that Laura's out of the water, we're going to go ahead and go back into this pool. Ooh, we did little damage there, although we could maybe avoid jumping in the water if we just jump and veer left. But if you fall in the water, just get out. Alright, so we're not doing as well as I'd like on the health, but we can still easily pull off this level without using a med. So we're going to come this way. There's going to be more rocks that we have to climb up, and this is going to be where we pull another switch. This switch leads you to a door that gives you access to the second Ankh. Go ahead and do a running jump to this one. Walk to the edge, don't run or else Laura will overrun. Climb up. Now, from here you want to go ahead and do a running jump to this ledge. And then go ahead and turn around. Face this one. She should be able to make that with just a standing jump. Although, you could maybe do a running jump. She barely made the corner. Jump, grab, climb up. Be warned, there is a clink door when you get up here, so just don't go too fast. So let's remember what we did before. We're going to run on the second clank. And there we go. Now we're going to grab this small med pack. Be very careful over here because, why don't we just say there's some drop-offs. So, if you look at it from the wrong angle, it can look like there's land all the way across. There isn't. It's pretty easy to end up running off that ledge. Alright, so pull this switch. Now, as soon as you pull the switch, you're going to spawn a flying Atlantean. So what I'd go ahead and do is sidestep and then jump here. We can do another sidestep, grab the large med pack, and then you want to turn around this way, back up, hang, drop, go ahead and hang again. If she doesn't hang, she can end up sliding off and losing a lot of her health. So we're going to go ahead and come over here. Yep, see, it's right there. We can kill it like this. There we go. And you always want to keep a distance from those guys if you can, because they have a pretty powerful explosion. You don't want to be anywhere near them when you kill them. So now go ahead and pick up the magnum clips. What we want to do now is climb back up some of these ledges, but we're not going to climb all the way back up to where we were before. We're going to climb just like part of the way. So I guess we're going to start off climbing about right here. From here, go ahead and jump over here. And then jump to right here. There's going to be more goodies to pick up. Pick up the magnum clips. Then from here, do like a diagonal jump onto this one. And then go ahead and keep running, but be careful. Some of these are slanted tiles. Laura can easily slide off. And if she lands in a bad spot, she can die. So there's another drop-off here. Be very careful. You might notice I'm going kind of slow, and the reason why is because there's drop-offs. So go ahead and jump up here, climb up. Be warned, there's a drop-off right in front. Jump over it. and then climb up these steps. Be warned, there's another drop-off here, so don't overrun the ledge. Over here, go ahead and turn diagonal, jump. Go ahead and climb up. And then this is the door that we opened with that switch. Come over here. Now, you might notice that if you go the right path, the ceiling is very low. If you go the left path, the ceiling is much higher. Well, there's a movable block right there, so we want to first go to the right where the ceiling is low. From here, we're going to push the movable block. When we push it there, the movable block is going to be in a position to where we can get on top of it, and we'll be able to get to that higher platform. So go ahead and climb up on the movable block. I don't believe there's anything behind it. Go ahead and climb up here, get out your guns. Let's see where we're at in the Uzi ammo. Oh man, it's like almost half gone. Why don't we go ahead and use our magnums this time? Magnums are good too. So there's a centaur in here, get them out. And this one, I think, is a lot easier to do than the other one, because if he starts shooting fireballs at you, well, you can just flip to the left like that. You won't fall off the ledge, and you'll easily avoid them, so yeah, just do like that. But you might not need to. Or we will. So just do like that. Come on, Centaur, get where I can kill you easy. See, and I almost ran too soon because he blows up after you kill him. But I stopped myself. So come in here, pick up the Ankh. There's also a small med pack over here that you want to go ahead and acquire. Alright, pick up the small med, and then we're going to run back out. I should have hung from the ledge, but whatever. Anyhow, we're going to come out here, and you want to look down first. There is a slide. Go ahead and come down here. Be warned, there is an Atlantean. He's going to shoot fireballs. So it's better to kill it when you're up here, because you don't want to go down there with it. These guys are agile. Ooh, he got me with one. But not for long. We're going to take this guy down. Let's see, where is he? I think maybe we killed it already. That's good. So we're going to go ahead and take this large med pack. And then we're going to go back onto the body of the Sphinx. Now that we've got both of our Ankhs, we're going to go ahead and from here do a running jump onto this ledge. Then we're going to climb up. This is where we were before. We're going to insert both of our Ankhs. So first Ankh is going to go here. You guys probably have an idea where the other one is going to go. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. And of course, you know, I'd have to do it to complete the level. So be very careful up here. It is very easy to fall off the ledge, and you will not survive it. So here's the other one. When you insert them both, it's going to open up a door in front of the Sphinx. We're going to go ahead and go down, and we're going to go down a safe way. So I believe from here we can back up. Laura's going to slide, hang from the ledge, drop. Laura shouldn't lose any health there. And then Laura can go ahead and slide off the side about right here. And then she's going to turn and run this way. So now we're in this room where it's full of water and it's very, very deep. There's some pickups that we want to go ahead and get. I'm going to go ahead and get these shotgun shells. We want to go ahead and get these Uzi rounds. And there was something over here too. Let me see if I can see it. Maybe there isn't. Alright, well, we need some air. Alright, so this time we're going to get air, and then we're going to dive down and do our actual objective. So there's two statues, and the statue we want to go into first is the one to the right. So you're going to swim way deep down. I can imagine how much water Laura must have in her ear after all this. So go ahead and swim this way. There is a lever. It's very well hidden, but it is right in front of this door to the right. Pull the lever, and it's going to open up the door. There's going to be a little bit of a current that pushes Laura up. Go ahead and take advantage of it and get to the surface faster. Now go ahead and climb out over here, and then climb up this ledge. From here, Laura can go ahead and do a jump to this next ledge. And then let's go ahead and come over here. So from here, you want to veer Laura left a little bit, like you can just tap left 10 times. That should do it. Then do a running jump. Booyah, she'll grab that ledge. Alright, run forward, go ahead and turn left, go up these stairs, and then turn left. There is a flying Atlantean out here, so go ahead and get out your magnums, or whatever gun you want to use. I mean, I wouldn't use the shotgun if you're at distance. Although the shotgun is great, 3 shotgun blasts should take one out. But I think it's a lot better and smarter to go ahead and kill it before you go down the slide. Let's see if I can get it from here. He's over to the right now. Go ahead and walk back and forth. Position Laura where she can shoot it accordingly. Okay, I think we've almost got it. Maybe 1 or 2 more shots. Come on, Atlantean. Oh man, not quite. Okay, now let's back up because we don't want to lose health. Alright, now go ahead and slide down. Alright, so from here, go ahead and come this way. You want to go ahead and look down. So go ahead and turn around, hang from the ledge, and then drop. Then you can go ahead and do a roll. And from here, Laura can do a running jump. She will grab that ledge, but if she doesn't, there's a platform right below that will support her. Alright, then... actually, you don't want to drop right there. You want to come a little bit more over to the side. And so we're going to drop about right here, and then from this ledge we can go ahead and hang. There's a little bit of a slide that's going to catch Laura, so go ahead and drop. She slides real quickly down, and then this is the switch that you want to pull. Pull that switch, it opens up a door over on the left statue. After you pull the switch, then go ahead and run out. You might notice the pool is half drained, so the water's not near as deep as it once was. Alright, now go ahead and swim this way and go through this tunnel. And then you're going to come out here, and there's going to be like this really, really long hall. Or like this really long corridor, so Laura's going to like keep turning right. Oh yeah, and you don't want to forget those magnum clips. I was getting in too much of a hurry there. Pick up the magnum clips. And if you guys remember where that Scarab-like artifact was, well, now we're where we can get it. So just go ahead and keep running up. I'm going to have to count how many turns that is, because I've been losing track. I just go for it. So here's the top. Okay, so there's going to be a couple Atlanteans, and how to do this safely, you want to go ahead, pull out your guns. There's also a centaur, so start shooting one. Go ahead and back up. You want to back up to the end of the corridor and try to get them to come in after you. So there's 2 Atlanteans and a centaur, so if we go back out there, we've got a death wish on us. Okay. They usually don't go far past the corner. So if we position ourselves about like that, we should avoid them, I think. So let's just get in position. Alright, we killed the other one. Now let's see if we can take care of the centaur. So we're going to go ahead and take our chances with the centaur and come out here. So to avoid it, same trick, just flip back and forth. You should avoid most of its fireballs. And it's a good idea to do a backflip when it explodes because, well, their explosions are bad news. Alright, so we're going to use our Scarab, and we'll have access to this awesome large med pack, which we're not going to use, and some magnum clips. Oh yeah, and last but not least, we're going to fight good old Larson. We saw him at the end of Tomb of Qualopec, and now he's back here for revenge. So, let's see, what gun are we going to use on Larson? Let's see, do we want to use our shotgun? We got plenty of shotgun rounds. You know what? Let's use the shotgun on Larson.
I still got a pain in my brain from you, and it's telling me funny ideas now, like to shoot you to hell.
Oh yeah? Try me, Larson. Oh yeah, we killed Larson. Alright. So, now that we killed Larson, you can look around this room a little bit, see if there's anything good to pick up. And then the piece of the Scion that we're going, or that we're trying to get, what am I saying? It's this way. So just come up here, go ahead and take the Scion, and that's the end of the level. You can skip Larson if you want to, but, you know, trying to collect the kills. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, leave a comment below, and stay tuned till next time. I really appreciate all of you guys.